Hi friends, this is Rakesh. Now we are going to see about the constructors that are present in array list. So basically you know about the constructor and the uses of constructor. If suppose if you need to create an object, you could use the constructor to create an object. So array list provides three different ways to create an object. The first one is empty array list. So empty constructor. Using this constructor you could create an object, but the object would be an empty object. There won't be any elements in that object. Using the second approach, you could create an object for array list. Inside that, if you send the connection as an argument, then you could create. Then the outcome of that object would be an array list object that contains the values that are present in that connection. And then you could also send the capacity while creating the object. The default capacity would be 10. If you know the capacity, then you could send the capacity value. That would be very useful for optimization purpose. I will explain that in this context. So this is syntax for creating the empty array list object. So array list class name, names list object, new keyword, array list class name, and semicolon. So names list is an object of the array list. So the reason behind that capacity is, if you need to have 11 elements, if you are not providing the capacity, then default there will be 10 cells. If suppose you are trying to add the 11th element, then using this formula, the array list size grows. So our old capacity is 10 into 3 by 2 plus 1 results 11, 16. So the size of the array list would be increased from 10 to 16. Here the total elements that need to be added is only 11, but the size got increased to 16. So the 5 cells memory is getting wasted. So that's the reason why we need to specify the capacity if you know the capacity in before. If you don't know the capacity, then it's not a problem. If you know the capacity, then it will be better for the optimization purpose. Thanks for watching this video. At the end of this video, you see the channel icon here. Please click on that for subscribing the channel.